Hello guys, Tank78 here, and today I am doing another live stream. This one's not gonna have a call. I'm not gonna give those that want the link access right now. Well, at all during this whole entire live stream. Hello there, Random Apple. Hello there, Aaron Rodgers. Now, there was a shooting, another school shooting, which was the Santa Fe shooting in Santa Fe High, and it's not that far away from Houston. And so, for those that were lost, I do give my condolences, and those that were victims as well. Now I'll be playing a song that I'm writing on the spot, though there's no actual legit lyrics. And you probably would not be able to pick up the guitar. Well, the mic probably not be able to pick up the guitar because it's not facing it. So I have to face it directly at it. So it's just really gonna suck. Whatever. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna probably have to get close here because it's not picking it up. I dream of a time of no sorrow. I dream of a time where there is no pain. I dream of a time of no genocide. I dream of a time where no innocent people die. I cry when innocent souls die, but it's still going on. Despite what we try to do to stop it, try to restrict their arms, but it ain't going to work no matter what they try. They're still going to kill everybody that they can. They're still going to be rage and war. And I say to myself, what did we become? We started killing those that did not deserve to die. We did our sins to go to hell. We are doomed. There shall never be anybody dying again because of somebody's rage. And those that will be lost shall be remembered forever. Well, all that I got. So, the United States is trying to restrict firearm, which is not really working. And thank you, Random Apple, for that condiment. Yeah, can't even talk. I can sing, but I can't talk. Thank you for that compliment. There, I said it. Okay. So, in the U.S., there's a Second Amendment right, which a lot of people do not know how to use. Right to bear arms. Now, right to bear arms should be kept either way. Even no matter how much you restrict those guns, there's still going to be a dumb idiot that doesn't know how to use those laws or to follow those laws. And they're going to shoot an innocent person. Firearms should not be banned. What if there's somebody that broke into your house, stealing all your stuff, has a weapon aimed at all your kids and your wife? What are you going to do? Throw a shoe at him? No. You get your double barrel long gun shotgun and just shoot for the protection of your family. And yeah, a lot of people kill people because of rage. Heck, a lot of Democrats use firearms as an advantage to even run for office, to give the people what they want. Yes, I do agree with that, Random Apple. We do need more rules against firearms than what we have. All we got is background checking. You have to be 21 years old to get a gun. Like, that's gonna help. Just wait until they get a gun from their parents. Which is how that kid got the guns from his parents. He had a shotgun and a revolver. And did the age of, you can only legally own a firearm at the age of 21 help? No. They could still get guns. They can purchase it very illegally. Here's how they'll do it. They'll scratch off the serial numbers, and then they'll go ahead and just sell the gun. Just anybody. But you have to pass a test to be able to get a firearm license. It's very hard to get a firearm for some people. Some people can get them just easily, legally. purchasing a firearm. So here's the problem with that. They'll have their cell phone, they'll have everything that is made out of metal be an issue because almost every metal detector will pick up anything. Even a kid's braces is made out of metal to detect that. But metal detectors would not pretty much save kids as well. Now, at the intermediate school, the the most safest feature that they have there is a door only the front office can open. At the beginning of the school, well, beginning of the school day, it's unlocked so kids can come in. When that first bell rings, it gets locked. What schools really need is guards at the front door. Because those doors in the front of the school are not even protected at all. All they got is fat cops walking around. And all they do is looking for kids that do drugs. I have like police officers that go to that work at my school. And another thing my school has been doing is forcing us to wear IDs around our necks, like that's going to protect us. And for some points that people have been making at school, some teachers have been making at school, go ahead and clean shave because the shooter might have stuff on his face and stuff. What kind of protection will that do? Because if you have a beard, they're going to think that you're a school shooter. Wow. The doors are not even guarded very well. We do not need to ban firearms, and a lot of people get arrested because they have a firearm in their possession that they're allowed to own. The government in the U.S. is corrupted because of people just coming up with the stupidest laws ever. That'll never even hold up in the court at all. Now there's this one law where if you threaten somebody, they can press charges on you. Heck, the people in the court laugh at that. And that threat doesn't even hold up in court very well. So during school, when we learned about the Santa Fe shooting that took place, there was this kid, and he said, "What if I was the shooter?" Then he was like, another kid was like, you know what? There's something wrong with him saying that and things like that. You should call an AP or something like that. So then we go to lunch and then eat. And I've seen my teacher walking with the same AP that I have. And they're going and going. And then I see these two cops walking towards my friend's table where he's at. Then they take him to the office and things like that. But he wasn't threatening to be a shooter. He was saying, "What if I was?" That me should not recognize as a threat. Am I really scared if somebody said, "What if I'm the shooter?" or something like that? No. Heck, schools need to treat their kids with respect that they need. Instead of putting stupid rules in the school system that will ruin a kid's life. That can get kids to be treated like criminals in the Senate. Well, the summit. So, what we have in where I live, in the state of Texas, we have detention, ISC, and school suspension. Guidance, summit, that is what you should be not wanting to have because you get treated like a criminal and you're not allowed to bring you're not really allowed to bring anything but a pencil. They treat you like criminals. They search you every time, every day that you walk into that school that they take you to. And if you don't go to that school, you go to jail. And for those that skip school, they get a court sentence for not going to school. Which also corrupts the kid a bit because he gets pissed off. Things like that. So you need to really work on your corrupted system because one day your students be all happy little Joey, then deadly little Joey with a shotgun and a rifle and a machine gun going to school shooting up all the teachers and the students in that school, shooting out all the windows at the school. That's how that stuff happens. A lot of innocent people get shot because of how the student has been treated in a very rude manner. That doesn't really help anybody that has mental problems. Now, I am in the resource classes, and there's a lot of kids that I met over the years that could have done what happened if they were pressured very much and very pissed off. And I myself had anger issues when I was growing up, and I learned to move the anger issues out of myself, but I'm still gonna be unstable. Now think of this for a second. Think of the streets, alright? Think of the hood, right? Bad neighborhood. Not all, not not all hoods are a bad neighborhood, but still. But the hood is where all stuff goes down. And a lot of police officers waste their time. Well, not really waste their time, but they go use their time focusing on that. And there's a dude robbing a bank, robbing grocery stores, shooting. Well, game shootings and things like that. And they really messed up their life when they met this one guy, met this one person. A lot of stuff could happen. So, you do not know how that person, the shooter, would really work. You do not know what he would do in the situation. You do not know what he would do at all. Now, what we have done to, if there were a school shooter in my school, what we were instructed to do was, on one of my teachers told us to we're gonna get cans and throw it at him, which probably would work. It's very funny, but still, it'll probably work. Then we will barricade the door and things like that. And there was this one teacher that said, barricade the door and grab anything that you can. So, yeah. But if any of y'all were deal with a school shooter in the building, barricade the door, get something that you could hurt him or disable him. But my suggestion for y'all guys is get him down on the ground, stop on his neck, because we'll stop on he or she's neck, which will disable the person completely, which slowly kills the person if you do it at a certain point. So, yeah. Even though it's kind of brutal, you're still going to have to do it. Put all your might into it. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me today. And please leave a like and subscribe for more. And goodbye.